Unholy Toxic family. This is your boy Unholy Toxic with another gameplay, doing something a little bit different that I've never done on this channel. Is NBA 2K25. And this is the quest of Jimmers Mac, my son. So damn it. Hang on guys, my mic is crazy here. Can't get it right, guys. Damn. I'm using like a tripod mic. It's not a tripod, and whoa, that leg's kind of wonky there. Yeah. But it's kind of different now because Jimmers
encounter in Toronto.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Mac, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Mac. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pirtle. Quickly, right side. Over Doncic. And it's quickly with a miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
49, the Raptors 35.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. You see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle physical rigors of both ends of the floor playing. Offense and defense have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
So for the Raptors right now, Barnes and Poeltl down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. Raptors trail by 12. Ingram with the ball, picked up by James. James against Ingram, pass to Poeltl. Now here's Dick. It's Hayes with the rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. On the wing, Hachimura. To the inside. And the basket by Mack. Mack's got 14.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And Toronto calls time here.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
This group almost automatic from the line. The league's best free throw shooting small forwards. Brandon Ingram, number 1.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Doncic passes to Big Dog. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Dick. Raptors trail by 9.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And here's Quickly. He's got 7. Going inside. 3 seconds left. No luck on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Doncic. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Mack in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Second chance shot. And Hayes lays it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
On the wing, Grady Dick from behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Doncic passes to Big Dog. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ingram. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Mack. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Ingram on the wing. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Los Angeles leading by 10. Doncic on the wing for 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
When it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Dick, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Quickly, guarded by Doncic. Quickly against Doncic. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Mack. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Mack's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Toronto calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rakovic said to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
It's not one of us now. I got more than I ain't subbing yet. I can't keep a lookout. I got too much that I'm looking at. Bands on top of bands be falling over when my door's slam. I can't pay your bills just like he did. I ain't fine now. I was being real, not like he did. Where you find now? Put him on a leash and make him think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about net worth when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah, keep your head down, boy. I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic going 50, it's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get, yeah. 808 with a drum kick, got it. Just saying where I'm at now. I was in Yams, but I just left. Let's go. Had to call game on a.
I wasn't listening on TV, but I was listening. Okay. Now.
Hello? Hello? Alright. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened to my mic there. But we won that game and we gotta get choose our jerseys, guys. So let's go to the neighborhood. And let's go buy some clothes. Like I said, we win some, we lose some. We play. We're good. We're a good team right now. So let's go and see if our let's go to the let's go to the see if we can find a store and go to the NBA store and see if our jerseys are there for our team, my team, for me. I see I got one shirt already, guys. Okay, guys, see if we should try a rec game, guys, a rec in the game. Nah, we ain't gonna do that shit. I mean, we get a squad and then we gotta get 5 people on a squad. We don't get 4 people and then the one person leaves. See, we got the wheels, we got a Curver store. Okay, we got HP points, guys. Oh, check this out, guys. I got a fucking electric skateboard, guys. Where is the fucking store that I need to go to? Oh, there it is. Let's see if we got a jersey in here with our name on it. Okay, should we wear the purple, the yellow, or the white? Guys? Let's go with purple. If I can buy it. I need more money to purchase this, guys. Okay, so it's taking a long time to purchase fucking item, guys. Okay, so we got it, guys. So we go my player. Yep. Go my player. Dude, stop going to the fucking head. Go clothing. Go that. Go to here. And then we got all these headbands we can choose from, guys. So I'm going with this one right here. And let's go to my paid appearance. Let's give my let's give my boy some hair. Yeah, let's give my boy some hair. Now my boy got some hair on his head. Baby, I was starting to get some hair now. Okay, I can't buy nothing else. Like I only got 80. Okay. Oh hell, we're on TV. Look guys, we're 8-2 right now. Okay guys. Oh, babe. Baby. Choose my jersey. Choose my mother jersey. So we got a traditional white jersey. You see that? Okay, I don't know what's going on though. I don't know, baby.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that.
Babe, I see it, but I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's my TV.
Oh.
I'm gonna check on the
Phone?
live. Yeah, working now.
Yes, that's where I'm at. So, do you choose my jersey, okay? I'm going through, you tell me which one. Just shake your head yes or no, okay? I'm about to. But that's how we're every game.
I'll thumbs up it when it's okay, when I choose it, okay?
So this one right here is the one I wear every game.
Okay, well, I gotta see it because I can't see it now because my TV is messed up. Because my internet's fucked up. Now.
That's where I'm at. That's jersey you want? Yellow?
Go purple, like the or the blue.
Let's go with that. The blue.
The light blue is 1, 2. Oh.
Yeah, I'm on that one right now.
Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, that one. I like that one.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're going with the MPLS jersey. I don't know what that represents. But that's what my babe wants, so that's what we're gonna go with.
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV Wrap Party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping OKC as my favorite team.
I love it. And today we're going to be hopping into the W. We're also joined.
Alright guys, here we go with New Jersey. I can choose what jersey we wear every fucking game.
To the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Grizzlies taking on the Lakers. For the Grizzlies.
Where we at? We at home?
And you've got it on 2K.
Bro, this is the home squad!
With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. Now look at Memphis' starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out of the
Look at it there in the Fred New Jersey with the headband. Come on now.
And at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Big Dog is out there with Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. 2 points.
Yes!
That one goes.
I always go with the first
So often we
basket.
talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce. It really allows you to not have to change the way you play.
Here's Mack. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And it's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Morant looking around. Pass to Bane. It's rebounded by Hayes. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
And bottom line, they found ways to score.
Yes.
The game plan going
And we get fouled.
right.
And we get fouled.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history, and they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions.
Name our 21 guys.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the inside, Wells, and the rejection by James.
Oh, shoot, Jack. Nice shot, James. We'll get back to the fucking opponent.
Goes back up. Doncic dishes to Mack. The kick out to LeBron, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a chance to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Denver, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do. All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Here's Vanderbilt.
Nice, good back.
Gets the second chance bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Morant outside. And a wide open look for Bane. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Bane's got his second bucket of the night. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. You can see
we don't need no damn timeout.
Feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building.
Completely new group for Los Angeles. Now here's Mack, guarded by Bane. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Wells is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5. Doncic passes to Mack. And blocked by Bane.
Bitch, motherfucker.
Bane is always lurking.
Wells wide open. Off target from outside.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Mack. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Good. Vanderbilt's got his second basket. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the pass to Bane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not settling for a jump shot. Bane right at the rim.
Doncic kicks to Mack. To the right side. Vanderbilt finds Mack. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt the pass to Mack. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Morant outside. Here's Bane. Another shot, and the layup is good. Bane's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Now here's Matt. He's covered closely. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Raptors.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
That was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
We got this one, guys. Don't worry. We got this one, guys.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
The Grizzlies, 25. Fans, give a big round of applause for your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Big Dog, and it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Lakers leading by 17. Pass to Matt. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 10 points for Big Dog.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit, see how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
Kicks it out to James. Drains the 19-footer. LeBron's got his first bucket in this one.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Bane, no good.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Matt. Memphis also making some changes. Ruff's jacked in, and Santi Aldama subbed in for Bane. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker. Lakers with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Goodwin comes in for Connect, and Max subbed in for Austin Reeves. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Here's Heaney. Hits the jump hook.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
So on the 4 for Memphis. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
On the wing, Bane. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Mack. And that one is off. Great D that time from Bane. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, there have been very few players at 6'2" who've played above the rim like Morant.
Now here's Mack. Guarded by Bane. And the shot goes down. Max got 4 points this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Pass to Mack. Doncic trying to get open. Mack, good. 16 points for Big Dog.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. Rebound the Lakers. Now here's Goodwin. Passes it to Mack. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generations. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Luka Doncic.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. Taking 2.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant.
Well, the way that Morant is...
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A quarter-dominant dominant showing in front of a crowd.
Yeah, baby.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get the press in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mad. Yeah, keep your head down, boy. I'll never be the same now, boy. Yeah, just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise. Yeah, them boys in a Civic going 50. It's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get me. Yeah, 808 with a drum kick, got it. Just saying where I'm at now. I was in Yams, but I just left. Let's go.
last
Well, where is
takeaway.
she, guys?
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like,
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then there's Hayes, then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Mack in at the 2 spot. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
Now, here is James. Count it.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Mack. Out to the wing. It's picked off. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Wembanyama with it. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Vassell. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's a 3-second violation. And how about we check the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Mack. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Vassell against James. Castle misses. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the 2 teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Now here's Doncic. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes.
Here's Mack. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
Here's Mack. And the layup is good. Mack's got 6 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Castle, and he drives in. Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
That's one more assist in the career of CP3. We haven't seen many better passers in NBA history.
To the middle. Over to the left wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Los Angeles making a change here. Vincent's checked in.
What?
Are you still live?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I fell asleep.
Zell, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Paul. 11 points for him last game against Washington.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. San Antonio with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Castle misses. Vincent outside to the paint. Here's Mack. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yes, stop the Jimmers.
Defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Castle. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vincent outside. Pass to connect. Inside. Here's Mack. Second shot opportunity. Counted for Vincent.
Hey,
Lakers lead by 15. Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever. How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Vincent passes to Big Dog. There's the steal. Now here's Barnes. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Barnes, it's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Vincent.
Oh, he drained it.
Just in time. Wow. Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has... As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a...
If you're liking this video right now, please leave a like.
Look for San Antonio. Massey, he's checked in for Wembanyama.
Game, we're losing, guys.
Kelishvili comes in for Sohan. And it's Paul in for Fox. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got James. He's out there with Connect. Rui Hachimura is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Mack in at the 2-guard spot. Lakers trail by 7. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Connect. 5 on the clock. Mack. Rebound by San Antonio. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Castle misses. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's James. Vincent left side. And he was...
Hey, I was over, James. What the fuck are you doing?
Second call.
San Antonio ball. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Castle. San Antonio again can't hit. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Johnson in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And the basket by Mack.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this?
Going up top, it's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
To the left wing. Back to Sohan. Castle for 3. Buries it from 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's find out the news on Harrison Barnes. Allie, what do you have?
Hey guys, San Antonio's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make...
Substitution
almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
For San Antonio, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson, and it's Chris Paul in for De'Aaron Fox. And Vanderbilt no good on that one. Spurs lead by 12. Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. Paul passes to Vassell. Here's Castle. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Spurs.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And this will push the...
What? Oh, you see one out.
Their total wins for the year up to 11.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things
You
up.
pushed my guy.
Familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect
Bruh.
things to become more
Foul.
heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He played big all night. Relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
The Lakers making a switch
What the
here.
fuck?
Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. Finney Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect's checked in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here's Paul. He's covered by Vincent. Now Paul. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Dang it, guys, we lost that game. Damn it, guys. But, you know, it's just a game, you know, I'm not getting paid for it, for real. But, you know, you win some, and you lose some, but you live. You live to play another game. Got out and do between practices, y'all.
It's not one of us now. I got more than I ain't subbing yet. I can't keep a lookout. I got too much that I'm looking.
Let's go with the purple jersey today, guys.
I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, you know, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, you know, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Get in. No, what the heck was that?
Push, push. Yes, you got her, you got her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
That was a hell of a run we're putting together.
I think it's a 6-0 run.
Okay.
Oh,
That was good, dude.
gosh.
No way.
We live with that.
Oh, nice pass. Yup,
Alright.
all day. Nice.
Like the patience, that's good.
Bye.
Oh, that's be smooth all day.
Right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
come on. The sharpshooter.
One stop, one bucket.
That's
Blah,
fine. Give me
blah,
that.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, game over.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's how we do it.
It was a lot of fun. We need to run it
Huh?
back again. I think this is the dream
backward.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. Miss
Camera
Team
is.
carrying Brian and Blake to victory right here in
I'm
the W.
black,
And
there
stay
you
tuned.
go.
Blah,
for
blah, blah, blah,
more
blah,
gameplay
blah, blah, blah.
And W's, hopefully,
Right,
in
sorry.
more modes.
Okay, let's go, guys. Let's begin this game here, guys.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Big Dog is out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New Orleans, in this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a
I always gotta get the first
Early
basket,
goals
guys.
help you define your team for the season ahead.
Now Murray. Pass to McCollum. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Williamson. Last game, 26 points. Vanderbilt with the rebound. We're about 1 minute into the first. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. Now here's LeBron, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything.
Nice three.
We'll see how they handle
Asshole.
one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Murray after Luka Doncic's bucket. Here's McCollum. Good on the 7-footer.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Here's Mack. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Lakers leading by 6 to the wing right side. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Williamson looking it over. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside, Doncic with the steal. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt, and he uses the glass on the layup. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
Every time they get scored. On during this run.
I, Jim, my daughter. Rub that belly, rub that belly, rub that belly. Oh, look at that Paul go. Oh, yeah. Rub that belly. I just don't want to see Daddy. Hi, Jimma. Hi, Jimma. Hi. Hi, Jimma. Hey, hey, over here. Daddy over here, yeah. It's like I'm ready for my close-up, Daddy.
It's come from inside the paint.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that
Is
can
Jimmy
get them
being a good girl?
look at the basket.
And the Hornets going with a whole new...
She'd beaten up Martha earlier,
I know that, but I'm talking about after that.
but now she's being good.
Why have you done Martha? She takes care of mommy.
Right?
Changing it up here.
Did I feed her canned food this morning?
Goodwin with it. Pass to Vanderbilt.
Hey!
And here is Mack. 6 points for him. Hayes trying to break free. Got it.
What you say, baby?
Do you remember if I fed her canned food or not?
I don't know because you were out. You were off camera plenty a couple times. No, because when Martha got there, you ate.
Okay.
And they got ready to go.
Okay.
For his fourth field goal of the
I
game,
don't know.
just 5 shots. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And for Los Angeles, Big Dog is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Hayes in at center, locking down the middle. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career,
There's like,
he's
yeah,
the
mama, you
adult
ain't moving
in
fast
the
enough.
room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
And for New Orleans. And the dunk putt.
What?
You want to do it now?
I'm kind of in the game right now. I'm about to stop the video because nobody's watching.
Yeah. We'll just do it tomorrow. I love you.
No,
Who's on the court, Hammers?
I'm stopping the video
Yeah.
because nobody's watching.
I'm watching.
Oh, you are?
Williamson.
They're not watching.
Zion can do that.
No, it says zero viewers.
Terrific offensive rebound.
Doncic gets the man. Here he goes. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Goes to Doncic. 10 points for Big
You
Dog.
can't stop the Jimmers, guys.
Got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Hey, I need to talk to you. Hey.
Now defended
I
by
need to talk to
Goodwin.
you. Hey.
Beyond the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Here's Mack. No good on that one. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans
This
Pelicans.
is 0-0,
This
baby.
their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much.
Oh, no, he just jumped on my head. He just jumped on my head.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic kicks to Mack. Stolen away.
Hey.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Matt. Defense is right there.
Look like he lost it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's McCollum. Misses the step back jump shot. Shot to stop the run. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pelicans.
41. The Lakers, 36.
I like it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for the Lakers right now, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Big Dog, and it's Hayes in at center. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season, but we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Bye.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul. New Orleans making a switch here. Boston's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in.
Oh, we're back ahead. Oh!
Team's making some changes here.
Oh, fuck. We lost this game.
Now here's Matt. He's defended by Alvarado. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 14 points for Big Dog.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
We've got Trey Murphy. Jose Alvarado is out there with Murray. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the Pelicans' 5.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
To the middle. Here's Mack. And that one goes long. Pelicans leading by 4. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mack. That's tipped. It's stolen by Alvarado.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 4. Knocked away.
Yeah, we need 3. We need 3. We need 3. We need 3. We need 3 of these.
And Mack has it in the corner. Shoots over Alvarado. Mack, no luck. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Plenty of space. And good. He nails it. 23 points in the game.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
I don't want to see this bullshit, man.
6.
Come on.
1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. And now,
I'm here with the Pelicans.
New Balance player of the game, Trey Murphy.
And the way he's made his mark with his work.
Why you guys show this bullshit? It ain't a real fun game.
Tonight, always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And the shot goes in. 16 points for Big Dog.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And it's time for an injury report. And let's get the update on Dalton Knecht's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, guys.
Luka,
got a status
you're
report
being
from
LeBron
Los Angeles'
James.
head athletic trainer. Told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. The team is just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never
MJ fadeaway.
So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates.
Stop holding us to the fucking dude. He didn't want to hug.
And that's an intentional foul.
Why are we chasing fouling guys when we're down in the game? Let's just give them a fucking shot to fucking
So the first one
give up on us. You know, give up on us.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses
I hate the players, man.
smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor. Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a two-possession game.
Doncic passes to Mack.
Bitch.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times.
Oh, you didn't get that one. I did
for this team.
Doncic fires from way outside. James on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. That's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's Mack. He can't get that one. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their families, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Look, y'all watch my video, but you don't comment. What the fuck? There's one person watching, he's not commenting.
And again, if they're watching on their 4 or the 5, they can't comment.
It's called get a goddamn cell phone and watch if you have a cell phone, you comment. Or watch on a computer where you comment.
Alright.
If I go, we can go.
I've been watching for the last few minutes and I hadn't even registered that I was watching, so.
Whoa, 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 hold up, wait a minute. There be some pimping in it. No. Dear Jimmers, great job at the good job at the All America Express event yesterday. I'm told everyone involved was thrilled with how things went. Building this sort of goodwill with your partnership. Building this sort of good with your partners can only lead to more opportunity. It's time to make some bank. Oh, that reminds me. I deposited some VC for this appearance into your account. Let's catch some game and hang soon. Bet Shane or Sean. I gotta go for a minute. I gotta go take care of some personal business. I'll be right back.
must admit I got a gutter. Shotty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me. But left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I'm Mr. Old Streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah. Clutching on the highway. Riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watch some change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more than war for the by the day. I'm gon' for my they laid away. Love with my I must admit I got a gutter. Shotty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me. But left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I'm Mr. Old Streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Who you a fool for this? Go, Breeze.
I've been putting back all summer. I feel like y'all mama. Yeah, I'm red, not green. Stop playing with me. I hate boring. They be throwing off my energy. Calling me sis. You know you ain't no kin to me. I done dropped my. I'm not even. Yeah, I'm Timothy.
Guys, I'm gonna end this video right here because I gotta go take the 4-leg thing for a walk soon. So I'm gonna end this video right here, but like I say in all my videos, if you like the video live, like, comment, and subscribe. So we're gonna do before we end the video, we're gonna do a like spike. Even though like what like spike is, we count from 5. We find a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We shout like spike. We throw stuff in there, and we hit subscribe. We put the like button on the video. It helps. It's tons of fun to do and makes the channel grow. So let's make it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This is your boy Unholy Toxic signing off.